talk, dude. I'm gonna tell Kevin not to stay at your place anymore because you're freaking disgusting. Wow! That's gross, bro! Shit! Anyway, hi, welcome back! Okay, your next comic is no stranger to the stage. We all know and love him. He is what we call the godfather of Filipino-American comedy. And, he's the birthday boy. So please, will you please show him the love that we all have for him from the bottom of your heart? Ready to give it up for the one and only Allan Samson Manalo!
Right, should I sanitize the mic after her? A wipe or something? Just let's hear for Rhoda too, working very hard, and they really surprised me. I am turning 61 tomorrow, man. Yeah. I feel really good. I in the mail I got my first training bra, so I'm really good. Yes, that's right. I'm really proud of my titties now. So it's great. I can't wait till I'm 70. I could cover my chest like this and go, "Hoy, my eyes are up here." You know, just. It's going to be great too. I've been also exercising too. I think it's very important to exercise. Been going to the gym a lot. Folks like the gym here. You guys go to the gym? Yeah. Okay. Gym people. Yeah. I just started going, but I got one of those trainers that like take their job too seriously, right? You know, it's one of those trainers like, "You could do it, man. One more. You could do it. Just one more. You could do it, man." I finally had to tell him, "Will you get out of my shower, please? Come on, it's only shampoo, just kale. I've been eating kale too, which is great. You know, you guys have you guys tried kale yet? Yeah. Kale. I love kale, man. I think it's better than a loofah because you know it's just really get in there. You know, the crannies and everything. Yes. And then I go back to the gym after I take a shower. Go into the steam rooms. Steam rooms are great, aren't they? Oh my God, steam rooms are great. I find steam rooms are the best place to eat dim sum. It really is. Now every time, you know, we're in San Francisco, right? So every time we go to the steam room, right? You know, there's always one guy who has an ulterior motive. You know, just doing, you know, a bunch of naked men in a steam room. I always like to play the game. Guess who that guy is, right? You know, is the guy sitting across from me, you know, giving the googly eyes, eating a pork bun, you know? Or is it the guy sitting on my lap? I don't know. You know, it's kind of weird. I finally did one of those Ancestry.com. Anybody ever try that? 23andMe, Ancestry.com? Because I wanted to find out how Filipino I was, especially because for about 8 years I was Chicano, right? So I took it so serious. I got low riding when I was Chicano. It was fun, man. But all the Chicano brothers knew I was Filipino because I low rided a Celica. So just my dad was pissed because it was his car, right? What's the switch for? Ay puta! Allan! No, Dad, my name's Flaco. I even learned the Chicano airplane dance. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Just. I'm sorry, I was at a party and I you know, this one vato was really into it. Then I actually bumped into him by mistake. You know, he was like, hey, now I gotta start all over. But I did the Ancestry.com, man, and it was interesting because the results came out that my family roots go all the way to Lucky Chances. You know. Anybody else? Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, but, you know, right. Apparently, I'm from the tribe called Paigao. You guys ever heard of that? Yeah. That's like if Domino's and Pasoy Dos had a baby. You know, that's what Paigao is, man. Lucky Chances. Have you been to Lucky Chances? Yeah. I love this when there's a room full of stoners. Let me tell you. That's where you get the silog there, man. That's right. And your missing father too. That's where it is. Mami-san, tatay. Lucky Chances. That answers the question. That's the commercial. Lucky Chances commercial. Saan ang tatay? Dito. Oh man, this is great to be in this this historic Bindlesitff studio. Of course, you guys are regulars here. If this is your first time here, come all the time. There's just so many amazing things that going, and we're going here and just being part of this Filipino festival. Because I'm just really proud of. My heritage as Filipino, because I was born and raised here in Seaside, California. I don't know if anybody ever been there. Yeah, Seaside. Yeah. I don't know why I said it like that, but it's just nothing but sand. Just it's not a hardcore, man. Yeah, I grew up there, and this was in the '70s, so there's not a lot of a lot of Filipinos there, but it's probably predominantly black neighborhood, right? So I grew up also wanting to be black for a while. I just thought I wanted to be a black. I thought it was just a black thing to do, like to hold your titi and just. What's up, Lolo? Hit me on my head. Boy, don't hold on your ding ding, huh? You will go crazy. If you don't believe me, listen to the voices in my head. But growing up is hard because like I got into high school, and a lot of the girls there didn't want to date Filipinos. I don't know why. One girl, I asked her out, and she was like, "Oh, I don't date Filipino guys." I go, "Why not? Why not?" And he goes, "Well, Filipino guys don't have chest hair." Oh. Like, fuck that. That's not true. We got chest hair. I mean, maybe it's one, right? And it's coming out of our nipples. But it's really long. Pretend you're Indiana Jones. What's that? Rescue some child from a well. Grab onto my boho ng so-so. I got you. I try to learn, Tagalog too, and I was one of those kids who try to learn the origin of words, Like I found that the origin of bagoong. Did you guys know the origin of bagoong? A long time ago, there was a big shrimp accident, right? There was shrimp going this way, bagoong! Oh my God, look at all this mashed up shrimp! Where's the broom? Oh, we don't have brooms. All we have are these slices of unripe green mango. I haven't done that joke since 1993. Oh my gosh, these are oldies. Yeah, and then growing up, it could be fun being Filipino, right? Because my dad was in the Navy. So because he was in the Navy, I always had to deal with some of his friends who were, usually pute, right? They're just white friends. And they would always try to impress me, like, oh yeah, hey, you're Filipino? I've been to the philippines before. Olongapo City. Yeah, they got the best hospitality girls in Olongapo City. And this used to piss me off, and finally I would look at the guy and go, Dad! Where have you been? Mom's been getting the checks. Hey, where are you going? You dropped your dignity. Just... And you always get, people who are not Filipino try to, when they get excited and try to bond with you in different ways. There's always some Filipino or some non-Filipino dude who always tries to tell me like their favorite Filipino word, right? And it's always it's never like kumusta ka or maganda or anything. It's always like some curse word, like, hey, you're Filipino, bootang in a mo. That's like my lolo going, hi, you American motherfucker, you motherfucker. Motherfucker. And I was always a kid also who had to explain the food whenever we had Filipino parties, right? I was a kid, you always had like at least two white people, somebody's boss, just... always. And there's this one lady who came and says, oh my gosh, these egg rolls, I know, don't tell me, lumpia? Is it lumpia? And the noodle dish, I know this is pansite, right? Pansite. My lolo's in the back, pansit putang ina pansit! I couldn't believe it too. I mean, pan-sight, it sounds like some kind of optical disorder, right? Just, I don't know what's wrong with your eye. I got pan-sight. Got hit by a lumpia. And lumpia is always the one that's recognizable. You know, oh, I love that lumpia. You know, like I'm gonna pull a platter from my jacket. Here, please, partake on behalf of my people. And I was the worst roller of lumpia. You know, I didn't like lumpia because I had to roll it when I was a kid, you know. I had a cousin though who made the best lumpias though, because he smoked a lot of weed. So he rolled his lumpias tight. Of course you had to watch out how he rolled them. I'm gonna eat that one later. All right, y'all, enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you very much.